Assalamu alaikum. Today we are going to do some examples of radicals and exponents so that you can understand the better concept, and examples will help you out understanding the clear concept of indices. We have here a radical sign, the radicand and the index. Just making the index on a right place, it will give you in the form of fraction always. If it is a cube root, it will be 1/3. If it is a square root, it will be half. Now here you can see that 16x power 4 and y power 4 is under the root of cube. So making it free from the cube root, I will write 1/3 of the power or exponent as a whole. Now applying this 1/3 on each and every component inside the bracket, which is 16, and x4, then y4 5. So here I am making it as a compact form. 16 is equals to 4 square, we know very well. Applying power inside the bracket on each of the following components. This is how to divide the power on all the components, all the elements within the brackets. Making it precise, making it simpler, leaving the answer like this. Now next is we have some laws by which we are going to solve the questions in the upcoming exercise. These laws are depending on exponents and indices. First one is a raised to the power m product a raised to the power n, and here we know that the basis of the variables, if the bases are the same, then we will add up the power. The second one is if the power is outside, it will be on every variable inside the bracket when we remove the brackets. Similarly here, then the third one, the power will be multiplied. Again in the division form, fraction form, the whole power n will be the power on each and every variable. Here I am writing am upon an, so taking inverse, we can write it on the numerator way, and then we can just simply write the subtraction. Here a naught is equals to 1 always. Whatever the variable, a naught or b naught, it will be equals to 1. Now doing some application so that you can understand. We are solving over here and using these laws of indices. As you can see, the power is outside and it's with the sign of inverse. We will definitely make it as a divide sign. You need to always mention the rule or the law that how you are working on in this question. So it will be reciprocal just because of the inverse sign. The inverse sign has gone, as you can see. So we will write the denominator as the numerator and the numerator as the denominator. Making it simplifying in the simplified form, putting it as a power form, that is a compact form. Showing you the steps, little steps, so that you grasp the better concept. 5 cube and 8 cube, 2 cube. Now multiplying the powers inside. Whatever is simplified, just do it. Otherwise leave as it is. Now we are left with 3 and the power 4 outside. One. Okay, there's a 1/3 inside as well. We will cancel it off, and then the power 4 will be left outside. You can leave it as it is, 5 raised to the power 4 and 2 raised to the power 4. Else you can write it 5 upon 2 the whole power 4, or you can just open the exponents, writing all the numbers. This is up to you. Now next is 4 multiplied by 3 raised to the power n upon 3 raised to the power n plus 1 minus 3 raised to the power n. Putting the power inside. Breaking the power with the basis. Cancel off wherever necessary. Now you can see positive 3 raised to the power n and negative n 3 raised to the power n being cancelled over here. So we will be left with only 3 raised to the power n 1. Here I am taking the common power, so that in order to cancel it out with the numerator, now next is 4 upon 3 minus 1 is 2. So 4 upon 2 will be left, and then we will simplify, and that's the answer.